right. And we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. My name is Makini, artist, journeyman, and illustrator, and welcome you to a all of a sudden, out of the blue Wednesday show here on Makini Live. But the reason is, it's a House of Jets. It's been a long night last night. I was at work up until I didn't get home till I want to say about close to 11 last night. So I decided, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take a mental health day or a sick day and get some work done. So that's why I'm here. I got a couple of things. I got something I want to share with you guys. And I'm going to tilt my camera over here. Oh, yeah. See that? Yeah, I got myself a new, over the weekend, I got myself a new mic arm stand with a pop filter. And yeah, so this is where my Yeti, Blue Yeti is right here right now. As you can see, it has a little thing here on top as well. So this has been working, doing absolute wonders for me because I don't have to, I'm not having to fiddle with the mic anymore. It's connected, it's locked in now, and it's not disconnecting either. So I'm very happy about that. I've been tried it on the Twitch stream earlier. As you can see right here, it's got the pop filter, it's got the extra sleeve that I put in for the enhanced sound. So hopefully the sound quality improves here as well, so you can get a more professional sound from me at least. So hope you guys like that. And yeah, so before we get started, before I go say hi to everybody in the chat, I know people are starting to pour in, and this is, like I said, I apologize, guys. This is out of the blue. Because out of blue, I just want to take a sick day. But what I want to show is, of course, what we're going to be working on. And what I'm going to be working on today is something else for the channel members. And I want to say a big thank you to... I want to send a big thank you to everybody who supported this past weekend. This past weekend show was amazing with Mike, Mexican Ironman. If you guys have not watched that show, please do yourself a favor and get a chance to. It is definitely worth it. And I also want to send a thank you to everybody who has apparently found my little corner of Twitter, because my Twitter has been blowing up since Monday. I think I garnered over 60 to 70 new followers based on the post I made, based on a little poll I made, and then the Ruby Shadow post both of those posts completely blew up. So I'm just absolutely humbled. And so I want to say thank you to whoever. Hopefully the people who discover me, who just found me on Twitter, hopefully they can find this stream and they can hit that subscribe button. So we hit 1,300 on Sunday, but then YouTube decided to become YouTube, and yeah, I'm at 1,298. So if you guys can help me get me over to at least 1,301 in this stream, I'd really appreciate that. At least I think that could set Nestle comfortably. And of course, I want to say thank you to Adam Copeland, Loki, Mexican Ironman, Pops, Mags, who just Mags, who I found out just subscribed, and Ruben Christopher Haynes. Those are my new channel. I got new channel members now, I'm very, very happy about that. So we're going to be doing some channel member work. I showed off work in progress of this yesterday, if you guys have not seen it. But if you guys could not guess from the text that I wrote in that Twitter post and in the post on my community tab, the person that I'm working on today is Nimona from Pokemon Scarlet / Violet. So this is going to be our focus today. Now, a little disclaimer. I need your feedback on the skin tone so far, because this is my third attempt. I have spent all morning trying to get the skin tones right, and I think what happened was I think I discovered that I do, when it comes to skin tones, I've gotten better when it comes to skin tones, but the issue is that I seem to kind of hit a roadblock when it comes to characters with a more medium to darker complexion. Definitely has a darker complexion, so it's much more trickier to get the tones just right. Character is Nimona, and I'll spell it out in the chat. She is I think she is your rival in the recent Pokemon game, Pokemon Scarlet / Violet, and this is a much more, I guess you could probably say, from like the original, from how she's originally designed to how she looks now. She actually kind of looks much more older. This is much more older looking, an older looking Nimona here, which I actually really like because I made a bit of extensions, such as, giving her much more voluminous ponytail, including the green stripes. It's extended out a bit more. I based the dress she has on based kind of on the same colors as her original outfit, so I thought it'd be fun. And I know it's going to be really good once I add the freckles in and everything. But I thought this would be I had an idea for this one earlier on Sunday. I think it was on Saturday or Sunday. I had an idea for this one, and I was talking to the channel members about it, and they all seemed to like it too. So they all seem to like the idea, and from what I'm seeing on Twitter, you guys really like that first WIP and the idea as well. You all could probably tell from them just from the green hair streaks as well. So anyway, that is going to be the focus today. We're going to try to get a lot done. I know we got a lot to catch up on because, Hogwarts Legacy and all that kind of stuff just really started to take off this week. So let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. Let me know how the skin tones is and everything. Like I said, I'm still working on this, and I might go back to it before we move on. I did started kind of brushing up on watching. I was watching Dan and Fuga's time lapses last night, and I think I'm gonna change. I think I'm gonna go when I attack the hair. It's gonna be I'm gonna take a different approach to attacking the hair as well. So, you guys want to see that? Please share that stream out. Maybe have a little. Oh, it's not. That's not a Pokeball she's holding, though. That's not a Pokeball she's holding. You can tell that is not a Pokeball she's holding. And the fun part is going to be the skirt. The fun part is going to be the dress, because I'm going to have a lot of details, and then I'm probably going to have it slightly, have a slight elements. If I can get the shading to where it's her dress is kind of see-through, you can see a little elements underneath a bit, so you can see some outlines underneath anyway. But I hope you guys like this. Please share the stream out, step on that like button. It really helps. Appreciate it. So share is all I ask. It helps me with it makes me feel better on a sick day. So I'm here to spend time. And let me know if you guys and let me know how the audio is, if the added pop filter and the my mic arm improves the audio quality as well. So. All right, so we got 7 people watching, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's not waste any time. We'll probably go for about 2 hours, 2.5, give or take. So all right, guess some people. Chat's already blowing up right now, so let's see who is in here. We got the absolutely lovely and divine Sheri. Thank you so much for being here. And of course, every time I see a new profile picture, I'm just like this.
What? Oh my God!
Love you, Sheri. Love you, sugar. All right, I see who else is in here. Stunning and brave. Good to see you, my friend. Jolie, it's good to see you. Good to see you here, my friend, as well. Hope you're doing well. Hope your Wednesday's doing well. I see my co-host, my mod, Matt's Mamabear is in here. Thank you so much. He called in here. Oh, don't. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. And then we see our birthday boy. Our birthday boy is in the chat right here. Snow Dub. I popped in, dropped a little super chat. Wish you happy birthday, Snow. I heard that the stream was absolutely popping off. Dude, I hope you had an absolutely excellent birthday yesterday. And that was cool to kind of watch and see how that come out. Thank you, man. Thank you. Vance, and oh my god, Mac is black. Exactly. I know that's the biggest shock of this year. I'm black. Exactly. I was thinking my very cool, pretty. Thank you, y'all. I know I'm trying with this. I'm trying to get this right. Hey, Snow. Okay, let's see. Everybody's saying hi to her. And her name is Nemona. I put it in the chat. And Nemona. Julie. Nemona. Hey. Maybe have her hold a Pokeball. No, it's not a Pokeball she's holding. It's not a Pokeball she's holding. The skin color is gold. Right. Thank you. I'm trying. I think my weakness is that I'm not as familiar with with working with dark skin tones or finding the right colors on medium to darker complexions, and that's weird because it's weird because Kiki's black, so I should probably have a good idea with that. But let's see. Audio is good. Sherry, good to see. Is your audio going through? The audio is going through the right mic. How's it going, Cage? Good to see you. Thanks, Mac. I read it, and it's not, guys. It's a box of chocolate. It's a heart-shaped box of chocolate. Come on now. It's Valentine's Day. Come on. You can see I'm so out of it. All right. Coughing a lot. Probably need to check to see if I'm not getting the coof again. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? We're all over the place right now. So thank y'all so much for being here. Get right into it. So I did make it's a heart-shaped box. Dude, it's Valentine's. This month is Valentine's Day, so it's all Valentine's Day related. Never mind. Okay. So the first thing I do want to bring up, and let me know if you guys want me to extend this. I don't know if I have enough room for it. I'm not sure if I have enough room to extend this window out, because I have to shrink a lot of windows anyway to try to get this to work. So let me see if I can extend this. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm gonna follow kind of Time Prophet's advice. Let's see if I can extend this window out so that way you guys get a bigger view of the not a fan of this, to be honest. This probably isn't work because I need to see it on my tablet. So sorry, guys. So let me just escape. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I'll see if I can shrink the. Okay, this should be enough. Let's see if I can shrink it just a little bit on this side. I need to at least see what my layers are. Okay. Okay, here we go. And then we're gonna try to see what the shrink the. Well, that's fine. I got my top three. I got my top three brushes, and I got my three most used brushes at the top anyway. So I can just switch out. I don't have to switch over to a different tool set. I'm learning. So we're going to use one of our Japanese brushes too. So I'm working on a highlight layer. This seems to do better at blending and softening the edges in the way I want it to, than kind of just trying to go towards like using a blend tool. And also, I am learning to use the lasso tool more often, as you'll see once we get to it. And of course, it'll get to the point where I can't. I'll try to keep a close eye on the chat, although it's just my chat is You guys blow. My chat blows up so much I can't keep up sometimes. Okay, let's see if this will work. A domination AJ. I thought you were a woman. I've been bamboozled. No, I like using the. Okay, I do like. It's because I tendency to use I use women as my avatar. I use women as my avatar, so that's what people mistake. The first time people discover me, they think I'm a girl, and it's like, no, I'm a guy. I just like using women as my avatar. So, and for my gifts too, and for my gifts apparently. Um, so who was I? Some areas of shading I'm still trying to get a good grasp on. So, there we go. So it gets for being left-handed. This laugh is being left-handed. Okay, so that's okay. To let me try to off the shading a bit. No. So keep it darken. And then let me look at the inner. Let me look at the inner shading here. Oh, that's. I like that. I like that. Okay. Okay. Hopefully it should be. Hopefully with what I'm going for, it should be bright enough though. Hopefully, if I need to put a second lighting layer like underneath to make sure this looks let me know. But also, guys, let me know how the audio is. I really appreciate that. I need to adjust it a bit. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to go back. Highlight. Okay, so I highlight the top of the breast. I highlight is here top. I highlight. What's the trick? What's the trick? I need a sparkle. I need some kind of sparkling layer, a sparkling brush to put on top now. The sparkling texture brush. Let's do. Okay, highlights and then no, that's not that. Glow texture. Okay, glow texture brush. And then let's look for. Was it this? Is this one? Is that not doing anything? I don't think it's doing anything unless. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. It's just weird. It wasn't. Let's, no. Let's do that. Set it to. Okay, here we go. Okay, now I can see it. Subtle glow. Should I get subtle glow to the texture of it? It just takes a bit for it to. Hey, Alan, how's it going? Alan is one of our newest channel members. Alan, thank you for joining. I really appreciate that. I will get you other 5 I mentioned: Loki, Mike, Pops, and Loki, Mike, Pops, and Ruben and Christopher Haynes. I'm going to bring y'all into the Twitter group chat that I have my channel members. That way, you guys get updates on I'm looking this close up. That way, you guys get the updates on everything I'm doing concerning the membership stuff. I do memberships a little differently compared to everybody else. I know it's like my shading, like my edges look really rough here too. And what I'm doing is I'm kind of softening some of the texture a bit so it can blend in a bit more. There you go. Hopefully it's gonna look good. I'm still working on it, man. I'm not. Okay, no problem. No problem. No problem. Um, Alan. However, if you want to still take part in the Alan, if you want to take part in the monthly channel, the monthly channel art drops that I do, um, you can. I have my email. I have my email in my channel description. Emails in my channel description. That's where you can reach out to me if you want to take part. I just need to know so I can have everybody's on file. That's how I send the rewards out. By the way, what you're seeing here is Nimona. This is going to be part of this month's art batch, guys. So you guys already have the two variants of Ruby plus this, and as well, I am doing a traditional. So I decided the winner of the second place. So the winner is obviously Rebecca. You guys want Rebecca from Cyberpunk Edge Runners. So, but for the second place winner, I've decided I'm going to do a traditional sketch on Marion Kitagawa from my dress up bar. So that's just happy to see that too. Which I'm kind of surprised. Which I will admit on the monthly poll, I'm kind of surprised because I was expecting a lot of people to vote Power only because Chainsaw Man is a popular anime right now. It's interesting. It's interesting. That's a really good pick, though. That's a really good pick. But it was like a three-way for second place. It was like a three-way tie between Maureen, Frankie Foster from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, and I forgot who the third one was. Who was the third one? I completely forgot. Let's check out the board. But yeah, both close. So I'll, if not this week, then I'll start on Rebecca next week. So for all you tunes out there. Um, no, this one I had a really cool idea with, just because I was looking up Rebecca's character, and I was looking up Nimona's character, and I was like, I think I have a really interesting idea that I could do for this one. I might do the cheeks later. I think for now, I don't think we need a. Do we need a second? Do we need a second like layer to kind of heighten the shading a bit? I think we're probably good on that end. I've been I've been I've been on a case where I've been on a real big case where I'm trying to simplify everything, where I'm trying not to overdo it on layers, to not just continue to pound upon layer and such. So in a way, I'm just kind of doing it through. Uh, in a way, I'm kind of doing it through trying to do a lot of my layers on one, or a lot of my shading on like one layer. Not like do the shading on layer, but I'm going to move my airbrush. My airbrush here. And the inner tones might not pop up as well though. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's like a very soft airbrush, so you're not seeing much of it is because it's so down, if the layer's down below. So I do like how the face is constructed though. I do like how I can construct the face there. And I'm going back to the inner layer so I can add a bit more to it because I wanted to try not to make it so flat, I guess you could say. Try not to make it look so flat, two-dimensional. And by the way, like I said, this is my third time attempting the skin. Sorry, this is my third time attempting the skin tones because I was trying a method of let's start with the lighting first. Let's make the bright tones first, and it just kind of didn't seem to work that way. And then the second time, I went back to kind of my regular, just like I start with. So when I do skin tones, I usually start with the shading. The darker tones first, and then I add the brighter tones. And that's kind of how I work. That's kind of how I work with skin tones, and I know skin tones are usually the hardest, some of the hardest things to kind of get right too. And there's a lot of nuance, and I mean a lot of tricks you got to learn. But one thing that I think has helped this particular piece is I'm using the lasso tool much more often to kind of get some of the edges and shapes that I want, and to kind of get the look I want when it comes to certain blends, to blending certain kinds of edges too. So I think what we're gonna do here. So I think what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna add the freckles. All right, I'm gonna add the freckles to this, and then we'll call it on this one. So let me get a good view of Mona's. I know Mona's got like light freckles too. And what can I say? I'm a sucker for freckles anyway. What can I say? All right. So I think we can use a sparkle brush here. And I'll say this is how the sixth layer is freckles. And that's like a dark tone here. There we go. There we go. It looks like you have to push it down just so you can get it. You have to actually push the pen down just so you can get the freckles you want. Use it. Use it. That's so odd. There we go. Oh, it's a little too much. Too much. That is not good looking freckles. I'm gonna have to find something else. Very, he's so kind of. I need trying to find a really good scatter brush I can use for freckles. This is where I got to look into the brushes that J.A.F.O sent me over a few weeks ago. Oh, a little too much. This could work. I just need to, you know. That's not good. I need a really good. I'm really trying to find a game. Let's see. Sorry, I'm really trying to look for. Whoa. No. No, that's not going to work. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, that worked. I need a version of this. It's going to splatter. I just need a color. I need one in color, though. Shoot. I do not want to spend half this street trying to figure out what to do to draw freckles. Just trying to find a good scatter and brush. All these brushes I have, and I cannot find a good. It's bloody. Rough. Okay, here we go. Rough scatter. Sparse. Okay. Okay, there we go. That works. I just need. Use a medium. Oh, that is not good. Oh my god. So does this even look like freckles to you? Okay, these kind of blend in. I was like, did these look like freckles? Hey, Jacob. Stressing me trying to do freckles. Struggling here because I'm trying to draw freckles right now. I don't know. Does it look like freckles to you guys? Hopefully they look like freckles. Hopefully. I just, erase this one. I'm just kind of pointing it out right now. I'm stuck with freckles, so. Oops, so not right to the eye, though. There we go. I think that's much better interpretation. Right. Okay, that's a much better interpretation of freckles. Oh my gosh. Let me see. I just want to double check this year. This year voice is okay. It's there. I just want to just check my settings. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. How about now? Okay, much better. Okay, there we go. All right. There we go. All right. Okay, let's keep going. Hey, Apollymi, how's it going? Hey, Jacob, how's it going, guys? Okay, I know. Lucky Nico's on Twitter. A couple people on Twitter, just Facebook and Instagram. Okay, all right. Okay, we're gonna hold on. We're gonna hold off on the skin tones, and let's go ahead and move on straight to the hair this time. This one, this section, I'm definitely looking forward to do, just because I'm gonna be trying a little bit of a different method this time on out. So we're going to close the skin tones later. Let's go to the hair. Name this layer hair. And then we're going to do as nice as can be. We're going to say base shading. And what we're going to do for the base. Okay, there we go. All right, so what we're going to do for the base layer, and this is how we're going to do it this time instead of trying to like do it the way we normally do. I'm going to do it like an inner layer in a way. So, let's see here. So I can get a one. Try to get a one. No. Try to use. Okay. Hopefully this works. And we're gonna and what we're gonna do is we're going to airbrush it. Remember the trick, right? Just gonna make sure to do it. Does that come together? No, let's go darker. Oh, clip it. There you go. Clip it. There you go. Clip the layer. So everything's down here. So for the base, I'm gonna do. I'm kind of airbrush the base tone, and then kind of where the base shadows are for the hair here. So the hair is going to have a lot more. Hopefully this method will give the hair a bit more pop. Oh. Okay, top of it. Come on, you got this. Try to get the hair to really pop here too. So have that metric. Get a basic tone. Kind of creating a basic tone for the hair, essentially. So hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here. And base to the side. There we go. Roll it down just a bit. And then what we're also going to do is I'm just going to blend it a bit more. Soft blend. Because we're going to take this as a base, and then what we're going to do is we're going to color, and then we're going to detail on top of it. Now I could be somewhat. Now this can be like more of a volume, some more volume to it as well. As you can see right here. Now, what we're going to do next, we're going to do, because I think it's a lighting. Is this going to do like a base light? We're going to try to do like a base light layer, and then we're going to try to really go to town when it comes to getting the colors out. I am kind of using, kind of defaulting more back to the first couple of pieces I was doing before the Ruby piece I was doing, where I kind of switched the kind of style up a bit when it comes to shading and stuff like that. So we're gonna do a base lighting. Or should I say, honestly, lighting. I guess you could say. And we're gonna go for lighting. And you're gonna see this with the we'll stick with the airbrush. You'll see why. I really hope that this is going to make the hair really pop too, especially with kind of the attention I'm going to put into the details of the strands a bit. It's going to be lightly stroking it a bit. As you can see, as for strength to it, hopefully this will really, really come together. So I'm going to do. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's see. I'll probably get this from the two once again. I'm just going to blend it a bit, the edges a bit. I remember. Let me see. Sorry about that. All right, move this over. Okay, that's not what. Sorry about that. Okay. Just looking up something real quick. You know what? I think the tonal thing is gonna. The tonal thing can work, but I think we're gonna need a bit more of it. Let's see this. Yeah, I think we're gonna need a bit more of it. Okay. Yes, I thought I'd probably use the wrong brush. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna redo both versions. So we're gonna start over. Whoa, 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 whoa. I went crazy there. There we go. Let's see. Who else is here? Bandito, how's it going? We're doing the we're doing an Amona piece today. I took a sick day for everybody who's just joining in. I took a sick day, so we're going to be focusing on these. And I think I realized for what I want to go for, I might be using a raw brush. I don't think we should airbrush it. In other words. No, that's okay. This might work. This might work. This might work. It's not working. Wait, this is. Let's do 100. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. And let's do. Shoot. Let's see here, because I want to turn this up. I'm giving him on again. Because I do have a few references on me right now. So I'm trying to get the tones just right. Trying to get the tonal color right. So yeah, there have definitely been cases of that. This with some of the recent anime as well. Just with the localization, and it's not like this isn't like painting localizers in a positive light either. That's the thing. They're not doing a good job of painting themselves in a positive light either. All that detail though. Okay, I know there's so many approaches to go to hair when it comes to hair, but too. Just wonder if this is a good brush to use, though. You know what I mean? And I know the whole situation surrounding not really. Oh, you're asking. Oh, you're not asking. Oh, you're asking Mads, right? Sorry. I'm sorry. I was like, I'm wondering if you're asking me or you're asking Mads. I was like, I don't know if you're asking me or you're asking Mads there. Right? Sorry. Oh my god. And I want to say, like, before I move on, I want to say thank you to everybody who showed up on Sunday. That streak with Mike was just firing on all cylinders. Mike had an excellent time. He loved every single minute of it, and he hopes to come back on soon. And I really appreciate that. We will definitely have Mike back on real soon. But I've been, everybody's been catching up on the whole Hogwarts Legacy since the game is officially out, and the meltdowns don't stop. It's gone so as far as the point where now there is a website that tracks every single big name streamer who streams that quote unquote wizard game just so they can target them. Now, from what I've heard, it looks like the site might have been taken down, but it's crazy. It's crazy how this one game is just caused such an insane uproar. Like it's ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. And the people's attempts at trying to justify their boycott and such is equally just as ridiculous and even idiotic, in my personal opinion. I have watched Bats play. I've watched a couple of other people play, and it looks good. It looks damn good. It looks absolutely damn good. It looks damn good. It's just absolutely. Oh no, I have not, Julie. Not that I know of. I just kind of I just thought the outfit was cute. I just thought it was just really cute outfit. I think we got it here. I think we got it here. I think we got it. Now for me, I'm a sucker for ponytails anyway. So. Because of the tone is going to be all over the place too. I think what I should have done is make that hair color purple. It's fine. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Still. Okay. So this is the kind of the tonal lighting that I'm doing here. If you guys are seeing here. tool. I don't know if this will. But this is going to add some tone to it. It's kind of like a base lighting that we're doing here. Now I know that I'm probably going to get, because I'm using because I'm not really I'm not basing the light and shading based on kind of the tone of the picture, based on the tone of her hair. The hair tone should be tasteful. Since it's built with a one color here. Honestly, I should have made this blue should have been much more purple, much more pinkish purple tone. See if I can adjust it later. And there's one thing I did forget about the hair. There we go. There we go. Much better. Okay. It's kind of tonal lighting too. Whoa. Just gonna set that tone a bit. Hopefully this will pop. I'll say this: whatever we don't finish today, we'll definitely try to finish on Friday's show, guaranteed. So, which means I'm going to be getting a lot done today anyway. So. I'm just hoping that this will work. This can really help make the colors pop a bit more layered to it. Okay, so I think we're ready. This is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be really tricky to do. Okay. Just use thanks, Alan. Okay, you're really gonna have to go in this detail. With that here, you're really gonna have to go in. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. So we'll call it base shading. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna use okay. Like I said, hopefully this color will really pop. I really do. But this is meant to kind of spread it. Because I know I'm going to have to do about at least 2 layers of shading. About at least 2 layers of shading here. Hey, Elias. We are working on, I'm taking a sick day, guys, so that's why I'm sitting here doing a Wednesday show. But what I am doing, but for with this hair, it is going to take about 2, I want to say it take about at least 2 hours. Oh, no, not 2, well, yeah, it could take 2 hours, but no, it may take about 2 or 3 layers of shading, 2 or 3 levels of shading to get the look I'm going for. Just get that in here and then there here. This is gonna be a real trick thing to do. And I'm just hoping I can pull this off. Really good blends to really make that. Just yeah, just I really want your feedback on the hair too. Once this is all done, if we do have to spend the rest of the stream just getting the hair, then that's fine. It's totally fine with me. Just want to try to keep it. And I know it's going to take a bit of detailing to really get this to pop. I'm kind of taking a much more stronger approach to this than I did with the Ruby drawings either, as well. So this is going to be a much more detailed approach with the hair too. Because I think with both the Ruby ones, I did simplify it a bit, keep it down to kind of put a lot of my tricks in just kind of 1 or 2 layers, and then that's it. This one I am with Nimona. I am just because of the nature kind of style I'm going for. I am going to put a lot more into it in terms of the hair. And I think this brush is going to do me some good. So as you can see right now, I'm just going to town right now with this. You can see it right now. Your thoughts, anybody's feedback, suggestions? Okay. I'm filling some shading bits here so that the shading can have and I realized that the same thing was going to have to be done for the lighting as well when I lighten some of the areas. So I think the shading, really honestly, I think that this hair, I think her hair is going to be a good amount of time. Good amount of time to get hair right. Because the hair is voluminous, because it is a very strong ponytail too. As you can see, I am really trying to get into it. And then you have to work with the green area to make sure the green part of her hair pops as well. Don't spray it. Don't spray it. And to be honest, I don't mind how long this takes too. I really don't. Because I know the end result, we're going to have a. Because I know with the end result, we're going to have a lot. A really good, very detailed and voluminous hair. Oh my gosh. People are still trying to film. But I'm glad you guys are liking how Lamana looks. I do. I love it. And hopefully I can be able to convey what I'm trying to convey, especially with her expression too, which I'll have to go back and rework a bit. Because I think the caption that I put was, okay. I think the caption that I put was, when your rival dresses up just for you, and she acts like it's no big deal. That's not gonna be like a cute little caption. But that's kind of what I was thinking. That's kind of what I was thinking. And it's just like a she secretly has a box of chocolate just for you. It sounds like a secret admirer. Or just kind of embarrassed. Or just kind of embarrassed to know that she's in love with you, but she doesn't want to admit that, or she doesn't want to talk say it out loud. She has feelings for you, but she doesn't want to say it out loud. I don't know. I don't know. I don't They're gonna have to do the same thing for. Gonna have to do the same. Yeah. I heard about what happened at the Grammys, and it's like I know it's like people like Lauren, everybody, people were saying it's like I think it was Sam Hyde's performance is like very demonic, like very reminiscent of Lil Nas X's performance from a while back. And it was just meant to kind of, I think it was just done as a way to kind of trigger the overdose or something like that. The other side, I don't know. I just don't really pay close attention to that. But it's just also, I just feel the Grammys. I look at the Grammys the same way I look at the Oscars. It just feels like there's no meaning. It just feels like it's just meaningless, honestly. That's just my humble opinion. Try to color it over a bit. This might take 2 or 3 layers, maybe. We'll see. Just for the shading alone. Because the goal is to make that hair really pop, And you can see here. It's kind of the first. It's kind of the first. kind of the first base. Kind of the first kind of base to kind of start off with. And so this really does not bother me that how long this may take just to do the hair and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Really does not bother me at all. Yeah, it's just all I know, the only thing I take from it was like Sam Hyde's performance was like really like demonic or something like that, like really kind of demonic looking, and I feel like it was just kind of just only meant to trigger a reaction. That's just from what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The same way that the same way that kind of in that same vein that Lil Nas X did that with a while back, like a few years ago. It's just like, yeah, whatever. It's just like I don't care too much. It's like, Hollywood is trash in general. So. Hopefully this will do it. But we do need a second layer, guaranteed. We do need a second layer. All right. Trying to break up my layers is like breaking up these layers like really crazy too. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can do it. Let's just see if we can do it. Okay. All right, so shading level 1. Let's do a level 1. And type shading. So I'm gonna find a really good color to use, or a really good brush that I can use to kind of with the same kind of properties, but much more precise. Okay, that's just a perfect brush. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can add to it. Man, I really want to get this right too. You got this. How's it looking, guys? Hopefully. Okay. Little strands that I'm going to be doing. Basically, little strands that I'm basically doing are just thinner lines that I'm going to be doing kind of along where the line art is, kind of coloring over it. It's almost, I would almost say this is almost relaxing, you know, almost relaxing in a way. Especially if you know what you're doing, which clearly I don't know what I'm doing. No, I'm not doing that one. So you guys got to relax at the work. All right, she's looking good. Thanks. Thanks. Sorry if I'm not highlighting comments, guys. I'm just big apologies if I'm not highlighting comments right now. I am so sorry. Hopefully, you guys are seeing. You guys are seeing the brushes too. Right here, which I don't have a problem with. Run button, run brush, run brush. Yeah, play that song again. Let me go back to that. Play that song again. It's Muscle Fridays. There we go. Sorry. I was jamming to one song. Okay. Just gonna try to find a really good brush to really get those little details in, and it could have that same blending effect too. It's like this, you know. And that's the thing. Nobody's gonna see these details. Nobody's gonna see these little like strokes and details that I've been putting throughout, but I do, and I do like to zoom in. I have a tendency to zoom in on stuff when I'm trying to learn stuff, you know, when I'm trying to analyze. Okay, we got this. We got this. We're probably going to have to do a third layer. The reason is we'll see. Yes. Ask away. As long as it's not awkward. As long as it's not awkward. I see what you did there. 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 I see what you did there, man. I see what you did there. Like, yeah. What you wanna, what you wanna make me wanna, there you go. Okay, so like it's not like voluminous. It's not voluminous, but it is going to have a lot of depth to it, though. And it's just like you're just kind of sculpting it, you know. That's what it feels like. You know, you're zooming in and you're just kind of sculpting this piece together. You know? That's why I don't. I want to be faster. I do, but at the same time, it's like kind of like moments like this where, you know, I'm zooming in and getting and having the right brush to use to really get the effect I'm looking for is just an enjoyable process for me. Yeah, I missed it. I slept through it. I slept through it, so I didn't get a chance to catch it. So I'll have to watch the replay. Man, this is. So it's been kind of like a mixed thing when it comes to hair. It's like you nail it. It's like something that you could actually something that you think you struggle with. But I remember people like complimented me on hair whenever I draw hair though, in both traditional and digital. And it's just because I really want the hair to feel as detailed as possible. I feel like there's a level of depth to it, not just throwing it together. At least there was some thought put into it of what you were trying to go for. Okay, you can see that hair. Let's see if this is some string of this. There's a lot of there's a lot of the brush too. I've always patient like like patience is something I had to learn, and I think it's just part of it is just because I'm used to the fact I've accepted the fact that I cannot pick things up as quickly. I can't pick up as quickly. I've accepted the fact that I cannot pick up things as quickly as everybody else. So and there's treats and there's tricks here. It's just like you could be you could still have this precise effect even with a larger brush. Just like trying to get the lighting to really every touch of lighting you see here is I am just drawing it furiously. I'm just like drawing it like furiously too, you know. But the goal here is because I don't want the hair to feel so flat. Like it's it's more than just like it definitely feels somewhat it feels somewhat three dimensional. So it has some like details of that. Whoa! That's a bullet right there. Accidentally touched on the fill tool, the gradient tool. Sometimes just you learn things, just try to pick up the finding sometimes in a lot of cases just a lot of cases what I think is that for something that could work, a lot of it is just finding the right brush. Pick the brush to the right settings to get that effect that you want to go for, you know. So turn that down. And then for this one, you want to do Here. This one's going to I do wonder if you're going to get the stronger effect on the green than it does in the black. You know what I mean? And the best part is I'm trying to do this with while not using any blending modes. You know, try not to refrain from using too much blending mode or rely too heavily on blending modes to get the effect I'm looking for. I'm looking at it because I'm looking on my second screen. I have a time lapse video up, and that's what we're kind of learning. That's what I'm trying to learn how to do it, kind of in that style, or try to do it in that look and effect. You know what I mean? You might not be able to see it here. And a lot of times it's just let's you don't need to have to rely just still having on like a universal blending method. Just play with your tonal. Just switch out tones, switch out the colors and tones to get kind of the look you want to achieve. Now when you zoom in, you can see it's literally messy. My lines look really messy too. This brush does the trick. I think what it is. I think sometimes it's just the right colors too, and I think the detail really. I think the detail is really much more visible on the green parts of her hair than it is in the purple parts. You can see the strokes here. No, I do. We'll have to go back in and clean up a bit too. And that's what worries me. I assume I'm already like 4 or 5 hours in already, so this is probably going to be a 10-hour drawing. Here we go. Here we go. Still looks rough. It still looks rough. So that was good. So we are going to need a second color. It's gonna be like a scent color plus like an inner layer. I think it's like a really kind of layer to work with. How's the hair looking so far? Yes, right. Like a third layer of detail to really. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So it's level 1. Okay. Unless we do like strands though. Let's do like a hair strand though. Let's do. I'm wondering if this will work on this area. Let's get back to that brush. That's right. Okay. No. Put it back. Put it back to probably a little bit more on the side. Let's see. I just got home. Hey, Power. Yeah, I took a day. I took a sick day today. That's why. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. Okay. See how strong the effect is? See, this. Do this on my area, and I can turn it with the. Does the and I guess the question is, does the hair pop? So let's do this ultimate question: does the hair pop? It's like because you guys are seeing the light. You guys seeing the light. And I got my hand on the sides button right now. I mean, I got my hand on the sides button right now as I'm doing this. So I'm switching it to the lower size right here to the size here. There's like your feedback on this, guys. I think we got something because I think we got something. So you want to make sure you don't want to make your brush too small that you can't see it. As you can see, it's zoomed in. You see how zoomed in it is. Hey, Leia Rose, how's it going? Watching this on work. Okay. Hopefully. Hey, Leia, how's it going? Hey, guys, sorry if I can't highlight everybody's comments right now. I am really into this right now. Plus, I do like it when I zoom in. I think you guys enjoy the zoom in, so I could just see all those little details. You can see as it's coming together. Like I said, I think the light green. I think this is a good color because I think the light greens are much stronger. I think it's gonna or just the lighting is gonna. This layer is gonna be much stronger on the green area than it is on the black area. There we go. Zoom in with every single little detail possible. And I took a CSR approach, cute, sexy, robust kind of approach with a line art too. Kind of mixed with Trece 037's or 0, whatever the name is, Trece 037 style line art too. Thank you. I like this brush though. I like this brush. You can see that just a little bit. See that with just that a bit much more. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to go over this one more time. So you can knock this out in one layer, but sometimes I just rather have multiple layers to do the stuff I need. There we go. There we go. There we go. You won't be able to see it, like, because I know people will make that argument. It's like, okay, you won't be able to see it from because you're it's too small. However, I think that for people who do like to zoom in, you could see those little details. That's what I ultimately want. I want my detail to be kind of that little treat, to really be that treat, you know. For those to be able to spot those little details, spot those little things that I put in, you know. And it could culminate to something that's like a really big thing too. And they can help enhance the piece even more. Oh. Stop, nigga. It is taking some time. This. There we go. How's that green area look? How's that? I'm just wondering about something right now. I might have to do some like extra hair strands over the line art to really kind of to pop it up a little bit more. I'm totally not sure about that. But let's get into the main crux of the hair. It's going to be this entire section here. So, um, and like I said, whatever we don't finish, we'll just finish on Friday. What we don't finish, we will finish on Friday. It's for certain. As you can see, I'm just kind of yes, I think and I still need to do the earrings too. Just to do that. See, hopefully this is working. Hopefully. Tricky. I know we can't get as much as I know we can't get to everything else. Everything today, there's a lot of it is spent on the hair. Ooh, that's hard to get wind like that. Hopefully, this is enough of a. Enough to sink our teeth into. And then we're gonna do a second. We're gonna do a second layer for the highlights and for the bigger shinier areas. Too. It's just sometimes I wonder if the details would be just enough. I really do hope so. You know, I'm serious. This works. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I mean, I guess that's the question. Does this look? Does it still look flat? I guess. Does it still need to be more detailed to kind of make it look less flat? I always appreciate the feedback, guys. I always do. Always will. Okay. Is it? You can see it. You can see the other bit over here. Because I'm kind of just muddling right now. So it goes in here. Let's see. We're going to leave the chat for today because that's fine. Thank you. Thank you, Julie. Have a great rest of your day, okay? See you later. I'm really trying to get this right, too. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I know we're probably over the 2-hour mark right now, but it's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I'll stop it around. We'll stop it. We'll stop at 30 minutes. Okay. 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 So we're gonna do a second. Oh, no, I forgot one section. I forgot one section. And by the way, guys, I know this is just taking a day off, but I'm not going to stream on Twitch tonight. We'll be back on regular schedule. I'm just this will probably be my only stream for today anyway. So this is today. Well, And like I said, we'll finish the rest. The rest we'll finish on Friday. I'm going to be really at work with this. I know we still got we still have like 3 whole sets to do, and it's a lot of detail for this to really get to file. So this is for my channel members, guys. This is all for the channel members. Just like every little detail too. All right, so we're going to do a second lighting layer. And what we're going to do here is we're just going to focus on where the light's at the most. Level 2. Level 2 lighting. This one is going to be much more with, I guess, the tone of the picture itself. Thanks, Elias. That works. Full steps will also be step images will also be included as well. Let me know what you. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask my channel members. So I sent out the January batches on Sunday. What are your guys' thoughts? Do you guys like? Did you guys like last month's stuff? I'd like to hear from y'all. And if I'm able to finish this on Friday's show, what we'll do is we're on Sunday. On Sunday's episode, we'll start on the monthly poll drawing, which is Rebecca from Edgewater. And I'll make that into a time lapse. I do need to get some lunch though. Hopefully this adds some this really adds some. Hopefully what this is going to add a lot of. Okay. Hopefully this is going to add a bit more to volume to the hair too, or a bit more depth to it. Because we've been spending the last hour and a half, last hour on the hair. As you can see, let me turn this off so you can see how it looks at flats, and then you can see just how much detail I try to put in to really get those hair out. And I will have to do what I will have to do is individual hair strands to add individual hair strands on top to get to give it even an extra punch, you know. It's just this is tricky to do too. I mean, this is just like trying to get that look, that feel that I want, you know. So I got this here. Now we're gonna have to do it for the black parts of the hair as well. So I'll go back here, and because it's working with a very size, something on there. So I feel it's gonna blend it well with that. Oh my. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. Quite surprised that I was able to get like 3 drawings. I was able to get 2 drawings done, and we're not even into the middle of February. We're still, and I'm like chugging along, and I'm like getting stuff out real quick. And I think this is going to be how my workflow is from now on. Is that with channel member stuff, I'm going to be doing it ahead of time. I'm going to be doing it like on the last of each month. I'm going to go ahead and just get started. You know what I mean? So as you can see here, we can get it. We can get it. We can get it. Let's see. I think my color mixing has somewhat improved, but at the same time, I don't think it at the same time. Let's just try to get that right. Hey, Blake, how's it going? Sorry if I'm not highlighting everybody's comments right now. Just really taking my time, guys. Yeah, we've been spending the last hour and a half really getting into this hair. I think that might be too strong of a color. Let's go back. This might be too strong of a color. see. Let's move this. Okay. You can do this. You can do this. Yeah, it's kind of this work. It's a color. It's definitely just trying to learn. Really try to get it. So we're just getting our colors just of course. You want to blend it just right. You want to make sure that the right brush is going to be able to do the trick. Still, maybe just go more yellow. I'm thinking maybe just go more yellow though. Let's see. Or I'm wondering. Just wondering. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Lighting. Sure. Hopefully. Hmm. I said I might have to go back and adjust. Or should maybe this is working here, but not here. Let's do this. We're gonna do a separate one. A separate one just for this color. Yeah, I got my work cut out. Between now and Friday, I got my work cut out. Might be the case. Let me go back to that other brush. Whoa! Is this the same brush I've been using? I think it is, yeah. It makes me wonder if I backed myself into a corner too much here. This is tricky. This is tricky. Let's see. This makes me wonder if I back this into a corner. Ah! This is so high. Okay. Is this the right brush I'm using? Yeah, I think this is the right brush. Yeah. Let's see. So I really don't want to redo the hair all over again, though. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Oh. I am not. I am totally. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've kind of backed myself into a corner here. What do you guys think? What do you guys think on this one? This is so tricky too. This whole thing. Colors are really matching this. Okay, let's see. I'm wondering. I really am wondering about this. Because we've been spending most of the stream on this bad boy right here, and I'm just on the hair, you know, getting him on his hair right. Okay. This is going to get up. You're gonna learn this sooner or later. You're gonna learn. Get it right, and it's gonna feel so good once you do get it right. I just don't want to overdo it on the hand, on the. Okay, maybe that's why I have such a low density. Uh, 2 That's the thing. You really don't want to do too much, though. Sure. That's the one's going to be a church. See. All right. I think we got. I think we got it. I think. But what I want to do, let's see if we can do a. Let's see if we can do a second color. We're gonna do like a second glow. Kind of when you see kind of little bits of that kind of thing on the other side. I think we're gonna do a second glow. So. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. So I think the second color goes like a. It was like a pinkish or something. Something much more pinkish like that. So let's go over to this side. A second one, possibly. Let's do something that's going to be very subtle. Actually, this can work, but there we go. So here, if that doesn't work, we have to blur it a bit. Yeah, it's a little too much. You'll see what I'm doing. We'll see it. Subtle glow too. There's like a second color. We'll have to do the same thing for the slip time as well. Subtle, like a very subtle second color glow too. That's so. It's tricky. It's tricky, man. It's so tricky to get it right. I think what we're gonna do one last thing. One last thing we'll do is we're gonna do a highlight, and we're gonna do a sheen on top parts. So, It's really rough. Let's do. Okay. What's here? The best looking hanger, to be honest. Probably not the best looking though. I do hope that these past 2 hours or 2.5 hours have not been a complete waste. Trying to get this hair right though. Mm-hmm. It's tricky. But I also think it might be a case of just kind of overdoing it or overcompensating. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna need some more work on this though. It's almost like we're hitting, because in some cases I feel like we are there, but at the same time it's like we're so close there. But it's just like something's missing, or something is like it's missing a piece or something that really elevates that hair, elevates at least the work on the hair to another, to really stand out. You know? Okay. We got that. And then what we're gonna do is there a way I can, this is a liquefy. Or not use one liquefy tool. Save your fingertip though. Yeah, I'm using a fingertip tool to make that more. You're gonna improve, you're gonna grow, don't worry, you're gonna keep improving. So let's see, don't let this get to you too much. You're learning, it's getting there. It is definitely getting there. You're learning something new every time you pick up, every time you turn on Clip Studio Paint. So you are improving. That's just showing you're improving. Wait, did I put this under the second color? Oh, shoot. Wait, did I not put this under the highlight layer? Okay. All right, we'll do this. I'm just gonna rename this second color below. I'm gonna put it in a highlight. All right. Are you kidding me? All right. Huh. Thoughts? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna need some more. This is gonna need some serious work to get someone to where I want it to be. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think this is a good spot to end it on. To end the stream on here. That's how it's looking so far with Nimona. What the hell is it? It's like it's been a. I've been on this all day. So I want to just get some lunch for group, and then we'll figure it out later. I'm liking how it's looking so far. But like that skin tone, like the skin tones took about 3 attempts. It took about 3 attempts for me to work with the skin tones a bit. So it's gonna need some more. Definitely needs something really to bring it together, you know, to really bring it together, bring it all together. So let's turn off. Let's turn this off. We're gonna turn this off. So how it looks now, and then yeah, it's like there's a lot. Definitely a lot of the layers are coming together, but I do think I might need we may need a layer just so I can color like a darker layer just to color over the lines a bit. I'm not sure. I'm not totally sure. It's a little late. It's like some ways we get it, some ways we kind of don't get it, you know? I don't know. I'm just rambling now. Yeah, I'm just kind of rambling. All right. Anyway, all right. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Thank y'all so much for being here. Seriously, this has been it's been a thing. So anyway, I'm gonna get to work on this one. I'm gonna continue it on for the rest of the day. Thanks for hanging, making me feel better in my sick day stream. But it's getting there. It's definitely getting there, and this is going to be channel members, of course. So you guys are going to get the full pick along with step images as well. And I do like it. Look back, I think it's definitely getting there. Like I said, I still have the dress. I still have the dress. I still have the jacket. I still have the thigh highs to do. And then working on the accessories, and then we got to do the background as well. John, thank y'all guys. I appreciate that. It's good to see. Let's see. Yeah. Thank you. So thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. Yeah, we're fast. Anyway, guys, get out of here. We'll be back on Friday. Hopefully by Friday we can have this. This will be more finished. So, all right. Anyway, guys, you know what to do. Step on that like button. Share the stream out. If you guys are brand new here, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1,300 or get back to 1,300 because YouTube took 2 subs away from me. So can we get? And if you guys are brand new here, or if you guys enjoy the content you want to support more, become a channel member for as low as $1 a month. Links low as $1 a month. he gets access to exclusive art that I put out every month, as well as, you know, time-lapse videos, future streams, future channel member-only streams, and thanks for spamming hearts, guys. I appreciate that. All right, let me get out of here. Some lunch or something. You know, we'll see you guys on. I'll see you guys back here on Friday. Anyway, I'm Makini 90, artist, journeyman, and illustrator, and we thank you all tuning in to Makini Live. So until next time, take care, much love, and as always, never stop drawing.
Makini Live is a Makini Draws production. Makini 90, Mads Mamabear, and Bruce Lombardo will return next week at the same time.